Hello people, what's up? My name is Mark again. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. It's time to play in Capella Magna with the engineer and to say absolute, goodbyes to this character. Of course, not off camera because you know I'm sometimes playing this game even off camera, believe it or not. Believe it or not, whatever I try to say there. Oh, there's the Fiera del Turperino over here, and then we have the um empty tome. Yeah, empty tome is definitely gonna be worth. Let me remember. Oh yeah. Never mind. Duplicator and the other thing that we have, which I don't remember the name. Tirajisu. There we go. Tirajisu is the name. Spell stream. Abso freakishly lootly, of course. Of course. Okay, empty tome for sure. Empty tome is a winner with the. I mean, look. Empty Tome, if you ask me, so this is only if you ask me, Empty Tome is by far one of the most important and strongest passive items. Okay? One of the most important and strongest. Um, especially on these characters who, you know, don't rely on, um, how do you say that? Basically, they are actually relying on well, cannot say it like that because every weapon is relying on shooting as fast as it can, basically, right? But this guy has like intervals. Yeah, that's it. So longer intervals, okay? You know what? We're gonna take the Tyranno's box over here. Sorry, why? Well, because just because. That's about it. I'm gonna leave that crate over there. Chest, whatever. Crate, really, Marco? Really? I played a bit of Terraria before this and tried to fight the twins. I'm playing on Master Mode. So if you don't play Terraria and don't know what Master Mode is, it's basically the toughest uh, Terraria that you can play. You know, so you have Journey Mode, which you can adjust the hardness of the game basically throughout the your playthrough, you know. So you can play in the master mode the whole game, and then when you wanna fight a boss, you just make it the easiest it can be. So yeah. Then there's just normal mode, hard mode, and master mode, which is not hard mode, whatever. I forgot. Okay. But anyway, I'm playing on. Anyway, I'm playing on the master mode, and I did beat Wall of Flesh. I just tried to play against the twins with basically almost the strongest everything that I have, and it just deleted me like right away. I just couldn't believe, honestly. But that's fine. It's fine. You know, it is what it is, and the grind never stops. Ooh! This is that would be perfect actually if hmm. I don't know, is Spellbinder gonna be useful over here? I'm not sure if the Spellbinder is affecting the swipe. But anyway, as you can see, we kinda won. I maybe actually do want to get the Attractor now when I think about it. Because then I can just, leave the PC when I press the pause button. Oh, okay. Let's go. Easy. Abso-freaking-lutely easy. Oh, we have another chest over here. Almost at crate. Almost said crate again. That will never happen. Probably. sorry for, oh, didn't want to take that. Sorry for yawning. I just don't know. Like whenever I start playing Vampire Survivors, literally just Vampire Survivors, I just start yawning, and that's it. I just don't know why, honestly. Oh yeah, so right now I have 339 subs, you know. The thing is, until a couple days ago, I have had 341, which is a new record for me. I never had more than that, honestly. So for the two people who unsubscribed, shame on you. You're crushing a little kid's dream, okay? Except I'm not a little kid, but never mind that. uh, in a bit more than a month, on 11th of April, I'm turning 30. 30 freaking years old. I don't feel like that. Well, my body certainly does, but I don't. Actually, sometimes I do. Cannot say that I don't, because, when I need to be serious, Jesus, I most definitely am. But when I don't need to be serious, I don't care. Kind of, I mean, I have a steady, hopefully steady job, a actually really good paying job, which is really great. Still, no idea. No idea. Like, how should I feel? Like, today, director of my company, I sent her a meme on Instagram. There's like a guy or a girl, whatever it is. No, it's not a guy or a girl. It's a little cow who is like saying, "I need an adult," and she was like, "Wait, I'm an adult. I need someone adulter." Like, it's not even correct, but yeah, somebody who is more adult than her, and I send my director a message, and I was like, "This is me when I need you." So yeah, was fun, was fun. Ooh, hello, Ventus Sakura. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely taking that. So is yeah, I guess only sorry, only um only when electricity goes through the wires, that is what's damaging everybody, right? I think so. Okay, let's go with the spell. Let's stream. You know what? We can go with Scalomaniac. We most definitely can. And then we need a empty heart. Okay, hollow heart. Sorry, not empty heart, but the hollow heart. Okay, now I get what I'm missing. Okay. Had to think about it for a moment, which is fine, of course, Everybody should think sometimes. I'm just kidding. Everybody should think all the time. Even overthink. I mean, come on. That's just human nature, right? Human nature. Overthinking. You know what I'm wrapping. Jesus. Anyway, you know what I'm wrapping my head around recently? How much technology improved in only last like 20, 30 years? Like for 300,000 years, you had people who were using sticks and stones basically. Let's say 250,000 years. You had human race, Homo sapien, and they were basically using sticks and stones. That's it. No fire, no anything, blah 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 blah. Then something happened, Was it uh, thunder making fire, or somebody just accidentally threw a stone at another stone and made fire, and they were just like click, like that is doing something, you know, and it's warmer, and we like warm in the middle of winter or something like that, and that basically made everything work, kinda. When I say made everything work, kinda is the process of um, technology. Let's say it like that. I think I can say it like that. I don't know, I'm not sure. Um, then, you know, again, maybe while they were trying to make fire, hitting stone on a stone, they made sharp stones, and somebody cut themselves, and they were like, "Fuck, this hurts." However, if this hurts, we can probably hurt somebody else, you know? Like our food that we are hunting. Until now we were just gathering, I don't know, cherries from the trees or something like that, you know? Now we can actually, instead of using those old pointy sticks, we can actually just like, I don't know, take this stone, take this stick, somehow make them stick together, basically, and and just hit something and chop their head off. Or even better, we can actually chop other trees and maybe make a shelter or something, you know? So for basically 250,000 or so years, people were using those tools, and that's it. And then who knows what else happened, and all of a sudden people were like, you know what? I think it's time for us to start planting stuff, you know? And then there was language, the evolution of language and stuff like that, and basically human body to produce sounds that we know as language, you know. So it's all just weird to me that like for 250,000 years, people were just using like sticks and stones or something like that, you know. And then about 10, 12,000 years ago, something happened, and civilizations were born or something like that, you know. Then 5,000 years ago, you have like pyramids and stuff like that. 3,000 years ago, you have something something. 2,000 years ago, you have like castles, and 1,500 years ago, you have also castles and stuff like that, you know. And then until about, let's say, 500 years ago, when um, gunpowder finally. Now I don't know if this is really historically accurate, but still, the gunpowder went overseas or stuff, you know. Like Chinese had gunpowder like 12, 13,000 years ago, something like that, you know. Then there were just like big booms, and then there's that one picture of somebody like there was a bunch of Chinese or something like that at wars with somebody else. Everybody had like just good old, swords and spears and stuff like that. And there was one guy who was holding something that resembles a cannon or something like that, or a musket or something. And people think that, Chinese had cannons already back then. And then for like 5 or so 100 years ago, almost nothing happened. And then 250 years ago, something happened, and then electricity came, and then all of a sudden, boom! You have 1900s basically, and the, revolution, evolution, or whatever. And all of a sudden, like at the beginning of 1900s, from basically using gunpowder and nothing else, almost, you know, still using sticks and stuff, like swords and revolvers and things, mostly. All of a sudden, you have nuclear. You have atomic bombs and stuff like that, and it just, like, all of a sudden, it just boomed, like the human evolution, the actual, science. Like, science existed basically forever, since human existed. But I just want to say that, like, almost 300,000 years, nothing happened, and then in less than, I'm gonna say it, 200 years, not even 10,000 years, when pyramids were built, or 5,000 years, whatever it was, not even that, not even last 1,000 years, nothing before 150 or 200 years cannot even compare throughout the whole history of the Earth to what we had, like, since, like, let's say 150 years ago. It's just mind-boggling to me, honestly. But then again, now we have like 8 billion people on Earth or whatever. Like, of course, we're gonna do something when we have schools and blah blah blah, instead of, like, just people killing each other in the middle of the street like 300 years ago or so. So anyway, I'm gonna see you in a while. Oh, right, right. Sorry, I was just watching TV. So, instead of. Oh, would you look at that? Well, we can take something like. Nobody cares, dude. I made a mistake. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. There's one more. There's one more. Not crate, but the other thing. There we go. Perfection. Fire skull. Hellfire, I meant to say. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. We have like 17-ish more seconds, and that's about it. Nothing less, nothing more. MOAR. More. Instead of MORE, which is more. It's been a long day, okay? It's only 4:10 p.m. though, but it's been a long day. And let's see. Now when we kill this guy, he just gonna. Ah, there we go. There we go. We done it. And that's it for the engineer. Next time, I honestly cannot remember and don't even know which character is next, but I know it's gonna be somebody, or something like that. Of course, Among Us character, which is completely fine because right now we're doing Among Us stuff. So yeah, and then after that, I don't know, dude. It's gonna be like 2024 is also gonna be completely covered in Vampire Survivors, you know. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a rating. Either like or dislike on this so much. Leave a comment in the section below. Subscribe for more videos, ladies, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.